See this man's courage and lack of respect for his girlfriend. While hugging her, he kisses another woman, a future mother. The worst part is that the mistress is the sister of the poor betrayed woman, who has always been very affectionate to her younger sister, and is looking forward to becoming an aunt. She will be traveling, and the cynical sister and her unfaithful boyfriend will be left alone in the house, free to do as they please. The man, looking into his girlfriend's eyes, has the nerve to say that he will be counting the days until she returns. Without suspecting anything, she says goodbye to the two liars. It is hard to say who is the worse in this story, the man, for being engaged, or the sister, for having the courage to do this to the one she grew up with. So she says goodbye, but when alone, the two can't hide their happiness at being able to do what they want. However, when she is arriving at the bus station, the woman betrayed by the two people she trusts the most realizes that she has forgotten her wallet, so she will have to go back. Meanwhile, the two are excited to have the house to themselves for the first time. Besides pretending not to have an affair, the young woman's pregnancy is also fake, a sample of how far she can go with her cynicism. But they didn't count on being caught by the guy's girlfriend, who is, see the dilemma, at the same time the mistress's sister. The two kiss passionately and don't even hear the sound of the iron gate of the house opening. But when she closes it, they finally realize that their plan will not turn out as well as they thought. Unaware of what is happening in her beautiful home, she goes into the living room, and her unfaithful boyfriend is already alone. He, calling her love, asks if something has happened, and she explains that she forgot her wallet. On the countertop, she finds the clothes that her sister was wearing as filler for her fake belly, and asks why they are there. Stuttering, he doesn't know what to answer, and not very intelligently, replies that her sister was the one who found them. The cynical little sister lies, with her back turned so that her fake pregnancy will not be discovered. The man, with the same concern, holds his girlfriend by the arm, and says that he can be responsible for putting the clothes away. While she goes to her room to get the wallet she forgot, the unfaithful boyfriend goes to his lover and complains about her not having chosen something better to fake her belly. But the argument is short-lived because soon the betrayed young woman returns. Still not suspecting anything, she says goodbye to her boyfriend once again, and he holds her back and suggests she leave as soon as possible. Then she also says goodbye to her dear sister, who is in fact a habitual liar. With an expression more of concern than of sadness for the departure of his beloved girlfriend, he says goodbye in a hurry. Back home, thinking they are alone, the two talk about the danger they have run, but in fact the betrayed woman is not as naive as she seemed and hears everything with her ear close to the door. The man is worried about the plan, but she, a younger woman, is inconsequential and just wants to take advantage of the possibility of them being alone in that huge residence. On the betrayed side, the woman, although very disappointed, decides to go ahead with her commitments. 2 days later, she returns, pretending not to know about the affair between the two. She normally greets her unfaithful boyfriend and her disloyal sister. She, however, keeps calm and then says that she is going to take a shower, and that soon after she will want to reveal a surprise to both of them. The boyfriend, a little suspicious of what this surprise would be, says that he will order some food on the app in the meantime. The two cheaters realize that at last the secret affair between the two will come to an end, as will the easy life in that mansion, but they have no idea what the surprise will be. In the bathroom, with a small box in hand, she begins to put her plan of revenge into action. The object is actually a pregnancy test, and it seems that she will falsify the result using a blue pen, thus deceiving them that she is pregnant. Downstairs, the couple of lovers are worried, but with no alternatives, they wait to find out what it will be. When she returns, the two try to feign indifference. Showing perspicacity, she is holding the pregnancy test in hand, and asks them both to close their eyes to reveal the surprise. The boyfriend, clearly afraid, asks what she is hiding, but she replies that she will only show what is in her hands if they both agree to close their eyes. As soon as they do, she takes the pregnancy test from the box and asks them to open their eyes together. The two of them remain unresponsive for a few seconds, and she, on the other hand, pretends to be excited to finally be pregnant as well. Her boyfriend seems more confused than anything, and she asks why he is not excited about being a father. Although their mouths come out with words of joy and congratulations, the tone of their voices and their looks make explicit the feeling they are both feeling. But before the supposed mother-to-be continues talking, someone knocks on the door of the house, and the two liars are reluctant that it might not be the delivery man. However, this is part of the plan of the wise woman, who decides to go to the door herself to check who it is. The sister is disgusted to learn that her lover may be a father, but he, equally confused, asks her to keep her voice down. They walk hand in hand, and to the surprise of the unfaithful boyfriend and the lying sister, the woman tells that his name is Augustus, the father of her baby. The boyfriend gets angry and asks if this is a joke, but she reaffirms that this is the father of her future child. The unfaithful and cynical boy shows his jealous side, and she, ironically, asks him what the problem is. The unfaithful boyfriend's patience comes to an end, and he aggressively throws the pregnancy test on the floor, calling her shameless for cheating on him with another man. The betrayed woman explains that she has known Augustus for 8 months. It's about time he was introduced to both. At this moment, the lying boyfriend finally decides to tell a truth and everything that is going on, even if against his lover and girlfriend's sister's wishes. He removes the clothes from the young woman's belly and reveals that she has never been pregnant. Moreover, he tells her, screaming, it was a plan from both. But she, very calm, does not respond in anger, which leaves the unfaithful boyfriend even more distressed, not believing that she is cheating on him, and, worse, that she sees no problem with him having an affair with her sister. So she asks if he thinks she should react with surprise, and he doesn't know what to say. The woman, betrayed by her boyfriend and sister, tells him that she is not surprised, because she already knew everything and found out the day the two were celebrating when she went on the trip. Now that they know she hid the pain of being betrayed by both of them at once, the lovers cynically apologize. Getting what she wanted, to expose the guilt of the two, she now reveals that that man will not be the father of her baby, because she is not pregnant. Augustus, in fact, is her lawyer, and is witnessing the two's declaration of guilt. Again, with his nervous and ironic smile, the unfaithful boyfriend asks if this is a prank, but she is already satisfied with what she has achieved and demands that they both leave her house immediately, because with the guilty plea, they will never be able to require a single penny of her fortune. She knows that their main plan, in the near future, was to steal her wealth, but now they will be out on the street. The shameless sister pleads for things not to be this way, but the boyfriend, just because they have lived together for years, suggests that in theory that house also belongs to him, but screaming and supported by the lawyer, demands once again that they both leave her house before the police are called. The two cowards try to convince her to calm down and change her mind, but what they have done is unforgivable, and there is no going back. In the end, they both thought they would be able to cheat on her while having a promiscuous affair, but they are thrown out of the house while she, the woman betrayed by her boyfriend and sister, laughs because she will be able to start a new life without exploiters by her side.